What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Tales of the Rays video. I was honestly surprised to get this news already. So if you go to the news page, you click, I think it's this one. Yeah. So we have the news for the Alice and Decus event, and as you can see here at the top, the 14th is when this is dropping. So as of right now, the Twitter page hasn't posted any previews for any of their Mirage Arts, which is very strange because this is less than 48 hours away. So within the next hour or two, I'm expecting the first post, which probably means they're going to post Alice and Decus' stuff together because there's just not enough days to post everything. So I would expect they'll probably post Sheena or Cocos's tonight. Tomorrow night, they'll post the other one, and I'm guessing probably right before the event goes live during the, time when we're in maintenance, which I'll go over as well in here. There is going to be some maintenance. Well, there's not going to be maintenance for this event specifically, but, well, actually, yes, there is. There's going to be two maintenances, and we'll go over both of them. Sorry, it's very confusing. So I'm guessing during the maintenance time, Alice and Decus will get posted on the Twitter. There's some screenshots of the event. So as you can see, of course, Sheena's going to be part of it. Ix, Melina, Karya. We got Jade in here for whatever reason. And then, of course, Zelos has to be... It's a Valentine's event that has Sheena in it. Of course, Zelos is going to be in it. And then we get some skit shots of Alice and Decus right here. Very, very funny. But let's go over... Let me see if I can find it easily enough. So, okay, so here's the first one. So... 2/12 at 1800, which is tomorrow night. Most people who play the game and speak English will be asleep during this, because this is basically 4 in the morning when this will be going. So pretty much the 13th essentially, even though it says the 12th. So that's going to be going on. I assume it'll just be maintenance for the, the anniversary stuff. We'll probably get some data mines for some future stuff as well. And then up here, for version 3.6... I think it's for actually this, for 3.6.4. I think it has to do with... Yeah, you can see 2/12/18. So that's what that has to do with there. So implementing some of the new stuff they talked about. And then there was one more thing that's supposed to be on, I think, the 19th. I think that, yeah, this is it right here. So if you do not have your account bound, make sure you do this. Bind your account. And, it's very, very simple to do. You Google how to make a Japanese Bandai account. You go through that process. Just have your computer or your phone just auto-translate everything. It'll be easy enough to understand. And then you want to get on your file of the game. And then, where is it? This right here. You'll want to... I'm not going to click it because it's going to show my information. I don't want anyone stealing my account. You'll click on there, and it's pretty self-explanatory on how to link it, and it'll pop up with your... It'll pop up your browser, log in with your browser, and all that good stuff. It's very, very simple. But make sure you do that. I don't know what happens if you don't do it, but they're basically doing some new stuff there. So you could possibly... I'm not going to say it's for sure, but you could possibly lose your account if you don't have it binded. But I would definitely make sure it's... Especially for Japanese games like this, it's really hard to get your stuff back. Because you have to translate literally everything you're typing into account recovery, and it's really, really annoying. But other than that, that's pretty much it. We have our event coming up. We have some maintenances leading up to the anniversary. I'm glad that this is starting now, because I was very worried that they were going to wait till mid next week, around the 20th. The 25th, we're going to have the story chapter, which I will do a live stream of. We're getting down to the end of the arc, so this will be very exciting to see how things end up. And then on the 28th, presumably, will be the... well, no, not presumably. They already said the 28th is the start of the anniversary, so that's when the anniversary banners will go live. I wanted this at least 2 weeks before because I want to be able to do all my summons. Obviously, the banner's not here, so I can't show you it. But I want to get my summons done. I have 1,874 diamonds and almost, I almost have a multi in Mirror Gems. I won't be able to do, well, let me think. No, I only have one. No, yeah, I've got 2 more logins, so that's going to be another 140. So I won't hit the 2,000 Mirror Gems until the banner's already out for at least a day or two. So if I get extremely unlucky, I go through all 2,000 diamonds I'm going to have, and I still don't have Sheena, then I'll probably use that. But let's hope that that's not going to be the case. We'll have enough for 10 multis, which if I have to use them all to get Sheena's thing, then I will. And on the other side, I do still have plenty to farm. If I need to farm for, like, the anniversary or whatever, because all 3 of those characters are very useful to me. I still do have plenty of story I can go through. For Arc 1, I've only completed... I'm on Jude's chapter right now. I'm in Chapter 5. I've only recompleted everything through Chapter 4 so far. It's getting to the point now where I need to use seasonal characters to make sure I get my mirage gauge up, but I don't always have the correct colors for these chapters. So going on hard mode is starting to prove to be a challenge. And I don't even want to think about, you know, once I get to, you know, these chapters up here, what it's even going to be like. But I still do have plenty of diamonds to farm up throughout all these chapters if I need them. But let's hope I don't have to dive into those until I actually need to worry about that. But other than that, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what we have down the pipeline. There was one more thing I wanted to check real quick before we get out of here on the summon page, because this will kind of tell us when we should expect the story chapter. You know, you look at all these banners and see what... So this banner goes away on the pretty much the 25th. So that's when I'm expecting it to start. So all these other banners here, you don't see the 24th, 24th. Let's see where everything else goes away. This goes away on the 28th, which makes sense because it was the second event from last month. So that'll be pretty much when the next event is starting. This goes away on the 17th. So these 2 are gone on the 17th. And then this goes away on the 20th. We're having tons of banners go away on the 24th. So we're going to have like nothing here. So once the 24th hits... So we're going to have what? We're going to have this still live. We're going to have... So literally, we're going to have the story chapter. We're going to have Sheena's banner. And then we're going to have this banner still up. So we're going to have only 3 banners left up when that comes around. So that's interesting. But yeah, I'd say 99% chance that the story chapter drops on the 25th, which is good, because that gives us 11 days to do the new event. The downside of this, as I'm sure a lot of people have noticed with this current event, it's not very generous at all. You're not gonna, unless you actually ignore the Valentine's event, you're not gonna get what you need for this. Just clicking on the God Eater event, as you can see, I've been farming. I haven't put any extra diamonds into stamina, but I've done as much farming as I possibly can when my stamina refills, and I've still only farmed 27,000 points. Granted, I am doing this one. I could probably do this one, but my team just doesn't work well enough for that points-wise. So I have been farming this one specifically, and just it's not enough. You know, I've been getting plenty of this. This is fine. The currency that we're getting, I guess, because I don't need to grab those weapons. I need to grab these orbs, and then I still have to grab the presents here. So I'm not really worried about the event shop stuff, but in order to get, like, all the stuff here, it is kind of annoying that I'm only at, like, 27,000 points, and even just to get the crystal for her, you need to get to 100,000, which in hindsight isn't that bad. The event's only been out for a couple days. I'm at 27,000, so I can definitely do it before it goes away, maybe. But the issue that a lot of people are having is the final weapon for her. You get, where is it? 300,000. That's where the final of her 4-star is obtainable. So you would really have to put a lot of diamonds into this event just to get her final weapon dupe, which I'm not gonna be able to get. It is what it is, I guess. Maybe if they rerun this again next year, I'll get it done. But I have her at 4,600 right now. The tickets were actually very generous overall. Let's go ahead, let's click this just to kind of show. I have one of her 4-stars maxed out. Her other summonable 4-star I have 2 dupes into, and then her free-to-play one I just got my first dupe for. And then I pulled her 5-star once off of a ticket, which was plenty. Just having her full kit is fine, because honestly, these collab characters are just collectibles anyway. Anyways, I've rambled on long enough about stuff that has nothing to do with this. I just wanted to kind of go over why it's kind of good and bad that this event is going to be still going alongside the Valentine's one. I think it was a little bit bad timing. I think they could have waited to rerun this collab after the anniversary. But obviously it wouldn't have worked for the other games, so sometimes collabs have to overlap with other events. So, that's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you're going to be summoning on the Valentine's banner, let me know who you are going for. My priorities, without even seeing the Mirage Arts yet, is Sheena first, Cocos' Seasonal second, Alice third, and Decus fourth. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.